There are no coincidences. Russia moves nuclear bombers 400 miles off the coast of the United States. Facing Alaska, they're sitting in Anandir. The United States is now on high alert, and we had Marines deployed to Seal Beach, California. Seal Beach is in Orange County. It's one of the largest ports in the country. Out of those 4,700 Marines, 700 were deployed to LA for the protests. That's what they're saying. And they're also saying that all of those Marines were doing a civil disturbance training over at Seal Beach, where the rest of the thousands of the Marines are currently today. But this is all too fishy. Meanwhile, Israel strikes Iran. Iran strikes back. The U.S. pulls all of our diplomats. We have hundreds of thousands of Americans in Israel. The U.S. has now, it's been confirmed by Axios, the U.S. now has troops in Israel and are striking Iran. None of these actions normally occur without expected escalation. Russia moves nukes to launch proximity. We deploy Marines to our largest West Coast port. And Iran's threatening retaliation as we're evacuating people. Now, Russia deployed the Tupolev Tu-160. It's also referred to as the Blackjack, strategic bombers to Anandir Air Base. Now, Anandir Air Base is about 372 miles from Alaska, and it takes about 20 minutes to get there to Alaska, and that includes takeoff time and gaining altitude. These strategic bombers are the largest and fastest supersonic bomber in service today. Now, this was all revealed by satellite imagery, and it was analyzed by Defense Express. Now, according to MSN, Russia claims that they had to move these nuclear-capable bombers in the close proximity of the United States to protect themselves from Kiev's advanced attacks. Now, the Moscow Times reports, and by the way, the Moscow Times is one of the news outlets that's not completely controlled by Putin. Putin continuously says the Moscow Times tells lies. So we get a lot of truth from the Moscow Times. But the Moscow Times reports these bombers are parked on the United States doorstep as part of a training exercise. Now, this move from Russia happened at the same time that there was heightened tension between Moscow and Washington. And the United States had withdrew from a landmark nuclear missile pact with Russia after determining Moscow had violated that treaty. These events are all strategic. They're strategic, and there's a pattern. I share information to provide clarity and understanding. We are stronger together. Sharing information is only going to make us more prepared for anything that could happen. But it's really important that we stay focused, because we're dealing with a lot of leaders who are so volatile and unpredictable at times. Sometimes they're predictable, other times they're not, but they are impulsive. So it's really important for us to keep up on information and keep it as accurate and clear as possible. So I will keep you updated with everything, of course. I will continue to provide you with content. Please like, follow, and share so that I can. And I really appreciate you being here.